Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna discuss and gamble some divination cards. Last time we stopped with heterochromia for this unique two-stone ring, and this time we start with home and go down to light and truth. And there are some gambles on the way. We've got Hunter's Resolve, a few copies as you see. We've got 2 copies of Justified Ambition, 2 full sets I meant, and we've got 3 sets of Lacrimal Necrosis. So, and I made this list here for me, and I marked the ones which are interesting for gamble or which are so bad that you should just ignore them. And now we start with home. But before we start, I have some sets of divination cards here, which weren't full the last time we talked about divination cards, but in the meantime I opened some stacked decks and now they are full, and we gonna turn them in at Lily and see what we get. We start with a replica Cortex. Okay, this is clear. It is worth around 1.3 divine. Nice one. Okay. Then we continue with Dying Anguish, one of my favorite divination cards. And we got Divergent Faster Casting. Interesting. Should be around 20 divine. Yeah, that would be nice. 20 chaos. Okay. Then we got this card here. Diamond Ring, item level 87, 2 implicit synthesized. We will see. The implicits are fire damage and rarity. Fire damage is nice, but rarity really not. Okay, should be around 20 chaos. Then we've got an elegant round shield. We will see what we get. The oppressor, as always. Socketed AoE gems and increased maximum life are good. There is one for 150 chaos. I don't think it is really worth much. Then we've got a primordial jewel with implicits. We will see if we got 1 implicit, and it cannot be cursed with silence. Around 15 chaos, not so great. Now we have an item level 100, fractured. Nice. We will see. It's an X. We have to, with attacks, have chance to cause bleeding. Tier 2. I don't think so. It's not clear what it's worth. I think it's worthless. Okay. Now we can start with the 2-day divination cards. Okay, we finished the last video with heterochromia. We gambled them. This was not very good. And we proceed with home. 3 cards for an exceptional gem. Can be nice, but don't have to. We don't have a full set, so it's not interesting. Hope gives you a prismatic ring, unique and corrupted. I have a lot of sets, but there isn't an interesting prismatic ring, so I think it's not worth it and we don't try it. Then the next card we don't have a copy of, it's House of Mirrors, 9 cards for a mirror. This is of course great, but we don't have one. Hubris gives you, for 5 cards, it gives you a unique ring. I think the chance of getting something good is quite small, so we don't do it. Then we have a really chased card in past leagues was Humility, 9 cards for a tabula rasa. Very good, but not anymore, cause 6 links are so easy to get, and a tabby has no mods on it, so most people try to get any corrupted 6 link with any mods, and it isn't worth anything anymore. So we forget about it. And then we got here Hunter's Resolve, a unique bow, and this is interesting, and we've got quite some copies, and we will gamble them in a moment. Then the next one is Hunter's Reward. You get the Taming, a unique ring for 3 cards, which is 5 chaos worth, so not so interesting at the moment. Immortal Resolve, 6 cards for a 6-link body armor influenced item. I think this is an interesting card if you are good at crafting, but we leave it here for the moment. Imperfect Memories is a rare jewelry, level 100 with 3 implicits, so quite a good card, but we don't have one. Imperial Legacy drops really in absurd masses in Dunes maps, for example. It's not so interesting anymore if you are good at crafting, perhaps, but I don't think so. Jack in a Box is always worth a gamble, and I think we gonna turn those into... Do we have enough space in our inventory? Yes, looks good. Then the next card is Judging Voices for a Forbidden Chaco. This is around 15C worth, 9 cards, so not so interesting for us. Here the synthesized maps, Justified Ambition, are of course interesting. We tried to turn them in. Then we've got Keeper's Corruption, 7 cards for Elder Bone Helmet, item level 89. Not bad. Such a helmet is as a base worth around 30 chaos at the end of the league, so good card, I think. And then we got Lacrimal Necrosis, if I pronounce it correct. This gives you these rare jewels with corrupted blood immunity. We of course turn them in and have a look. Yeah, and then we've got Lantador's Lost Love. Not interesting at all, I would say. These Last Hope cards give you this fragments for Überart series, so they are really good, but not interesting here to gamble for us in the moment. Then we got here Left to Fate, tier 16 maps, Unidentified Corrupted. Okay. Lethean Temptation gives you for 6 card a Nebulous, which goes for around 3C at the moment. Not so interesting. And then we got the Crystal Scepter, Light and Truth. There isn't any interesting unique Crystal Scepter, so the card isn't interesting for us. So this for the cards. Now we're gonna turn in our full sets, and we start with the jewels with corrupted blood immunity. We get 3 of them, and we will have a look. Damage over time, damage with thoughts. I think this could be okay. There isn't one listed. Oh, I think it's worth some chaos, 20-30 chaos perhaps. Damage over time, totem life, damage recouped as life. Sounds good. Maybe 1 divine if we are lucky. Maybe 50 chaos, I'm not sure. Cast speed with fire skills, global crit, and trap throwing speed. That doesn't fit together. I don't think that this is worth something. No, looks bad. Bad one, I think. Okay. Now we've got our 2 synthesis maps. We will see. We got Twisted Distant Memory. Okay, not bad. 20 chaos. And Cortex? Nope. Augmented Distant Memory is 20 chaos too. Oh, okay, not bad. Better than nothing. And now we need some space here in the inventory. I think I'm gonna clean up a little bit and continue. We start. Vino Puncture. Never saw it. 1 chaos. Okay. Black Heart. Nope. Sire of Shards isn't good. The roads are okay, but it's 1 chaos. Sundance. No, not really. 1 chaos. Blood Dance. I think 1 chaos too. No, they are better. Interesting. Okay. This should go for around nearly 15 chaos. Oh, wow. We make profit, as you see. Araku Tiki, nope. Very common Rat's Nest, no, it's not worth anything. Ephemeral Bond, I think no. 1 chaos, yeah. We continue. Pillar of the Cage God is 1 chaos too. And we sell some stuff. And continue. Infractum, nope. Kaltenhalt, nope. Mercenary Slot, I think 1 chaos too, yep. And Perkle's Toe. I had this before this league, it's 1 chaos. And the Blood Reaper is 1 chaos. And Hiltless. No, worth nothing. Okay, we sell this. We try to sell those for 12 chaos and continue with our bow cards. We continue with Hunter's Resolve, the card for this unique bow, and we got Shin Sol. It's 1 chaos, and we continue. In Fractum we already had this, 1 chaos. Nuro's Harp is 1 chaos too, I think. Stormcloud should be around 1 chaos, yep. And in Fractum again, okay. Nothing so far. We continue. There are some good ones, but not Silver Branch, 1 chaos, and not Kilrain. It's not bad. It's sought after for some builds at the moment. Yeah, but it's not more than 5 chaos at the moment. Okay. Chinsol again, we already had this. Another Chinsol, thank you for that. And another one. Okay, we can sell those. And we got another Chinsol. Ah yeah, of course. Of course we turned 3 of them in. Yep. Okay, we clean up a little bit. We want 8 again. And put this in here. And continue to trade. Death's Harp. 1 chaos, I would say. No, it's better. It's around 5 chaos. Yeah, around 5 chaos. So, not great, but okay. Roth's Reach. I think we had it before. 1 chaos. Iron Commander is around 1 chaos. Nice. Silver Branch we already had, 1 chaos, and Chinsol. Okay. Nothing great. And we continue. Silver Tongue looks very good, but the bow is bad, 1 chaos. Stormcloud we already had. Nuro's Harp we already had before. Okay, nothing so far. And we clean up and take the next cards. I think we can take 10. Well, here, 1. We can take them all. We've got 12 sets left. Perhaps something great now. we will see. Roth's Reach, nope. Again. And Reach of the Council we haven't had so far. It's around 2 chaos. Good bow. Nuro's Harp we already had, and Silver Tongue again. Okay. Nothing interesting so far. We continue. Roth's Reach and Silver Tongue and Reach of the Council, Nuro's Harp and Kill Rain. I look for the stats. No, not good. And we look for the last 2 ones. Now we're gonna have to hit big. Stormcloud, nope. And Iron Commander. Okay. That was our little gamble for today. In the next video of this course, we're gonna go over some other divination cards and do another gamble. Gambling Hunter's Resolve isn't worth it on this first glance. Okay, see you then.